And so she cries into the darkness, "Help! Help! Help!" But no one will ever find her, and no one will ever save her. Uh, I don't like that story very much. What's wrong, Peter Sam? Why does it have to have such an eerie ending? Because it wouldn't be a scary story if it didn't. Peter Sam is just a scaredy engine. That's not true. But you couldn't tell a scary story if your life depended on it. Peter Sam remembered a story his driver told him earlier that week. I have one. Go on. On the Minnesota Railway, before it closed, there was an engine named Scott. I don't remember an engine named Scott. This was before you and I came to the railway, when Grandpa was there alone. Anyway, Scott was an ambitious engine. He loved to do work efficiently and effectively. One day, the trucks were being mischievous. They pushed too far and too hard, and Scott crashed in a horrific accident. Some say they see his smokebox floating about, looking for its chance to take over another engine's body. Silence fell over the shed. That's all. Told you he couldn't tell a scary story. Peter Sam was disappointed, but not surprised. Soon the workmen came to the sheds. Late night delivery of slate. We'll take Sir Handel and Peter Sam. The two went off to the slate quarry. A light fog settled in. Peter Sam was told to go ahead while they assembled Sir Handel's train. He made his way to the wharf, and Colin, the wharf crane, noticed a disappointed look on Peter Sam's face. What's the matter? Nothing. Just that Sir Handel's bugging me. I couldn't tell a scary story that scared him. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind it. Let's get to work so that we can both sleep. Peter Sam and Colin worked hard into the night. Colin had a scrapped smokebox on his hook. Then, suddenly, the smokebox slipped off and fell in front of Peter Sam's face. My bad, Peter Sam. I'll get that off of you as soon as possible. An idea flew into Peter Sam's funnel. No, leave it on. This is my opportunity to get back at Sir Handel. And he told Colin the plan. Sir Handel entered the wharf with his last slate train. There was a sudden noise. Sir Handel stopped. Colin? Did Peter Sam go back to the sheds? Colin was visibly trembling. Sir Handel, get out of here. What are you talking about? Peter Sam, the smokebox phantom got to him. That again? Sir Handel felt uneasy, but tried to sound brave. Suddenly, a line of slate wagons rolled out onto the bridge, and the fog seemed to have thickened. Sir Handel stared deeply into the darkness, staring. Sir Handel jumped. Then, out of the darkness came a faceless engine with Peter Sam's body. Run, Sir Handel. Save yourself. You're next! Sir Handel backed up quickly, getting out of the wharf as fast as he could. Peter Sam and Colin laughed. Colin lifted the smokebox off Peter Sam, and Peter Sam returned home. Thank you, Colin. Peter Sam arrived at the sheds. Everyone was asleep, and he could see Sir Handel deep in the sheds. Peter Sam chuckled to himself. Who doesn't know how to tell a scary story now?